right, here we are. Oh wait, are we here?
They may have started right in the middle. Oh well, that doesn't matter. Here we are
No,
again.
no, it doesn't. Yeah. So first things first, we do have a couple of skits, and I believe we will also need to load another save after that for a few more, but I'm not sure.
This
Anyway,
is kind of
that's just-
overpowering your voice. I'll just put it back up.
want to adjust the volume a little first? I'll continue to talk for just a little bit longer so you can
Yeah, you're just
suitably
yeah, you're
adjust
just
it.
barely hitting the yellow in OBS.
Barely hitting the yellow. I guess I'm talking a little more reserved at the moment, but you know, that tends to change. But yeah, you just let me know when we're ready to roll on here.
That should be fine.
Okay, wonderful. In that case, I need you to cycle to the next skit real quick. It should say yes. Okay, so this one is we meet again after so long, basically. So I should be able to initiate this. Yeah. Having you along to fight with us again is pretty reassuring, Johnny. It would have been better if we had met again sooner. Oh well, I'm counting on you all. You hear? Likewise. Okay, let's go. Very basic, that one.
Hi, how are you? Let's go fight.
This one's a little more interesting. It translates to a rival appears. So, you're the representative of Team Aquavale, huh? You must be pretty tough then, hey? I reckon so. This might seem conceited, but I think I'll be a little useful to you guys. Well, I'm the champion of Neustadt. Which one's stronger? We should settle it in the arena. Man, why are you picking a fight with Johnny?
I mean, that's what he does.
Basically, what... Yeah, Mary's more like, what kind of match would it be, also, is what she's saying. Let's see.
So she's interested.
Maybe a little. Cycle through. Okay. Alright, next up, go ahead and soft reset.
Dad.
Alright, let's see which save to load. Go ahead and load the... This might be incorrect, but load the latest one. Okay, see, cycle through? Alright. So this one translates to... It's, Kento Sabaru no wa donna kanji? How does it feel to talk to a sword? Just what's it like to talk to a sword anyway? It's not really that much different from talking to a normal person. It's kind of weird at first, but I got used to it pretty quickly. I see. Still, it's probably not a good idea to have such loud conversations with them in public. People might start to think you're a little odd. It's a bit late for that, you know.
Thanks for telling us that at, like, the end of the game, Johnny.
Johnny's line translates more literally to something like but it's probably best to cut down on grand conversations in public. Best not to go arguing with them.
Don't have any philosophy or debates in the middle of the street.
In public. Yep. Are there any others? I think... Okay, go ahead and go out to the world map then. See if we have anything here. Go ahead. Good. Okay. Kongman's special training. I am the champion! Kongman, what are you doing? I am the champion! This is ridiculous. Hey, Philia, stop him, would you? You want me to say something? I am the champion! Okay, I'll go with this one next time. Is he practicing his victory poses? Looks more like a disaster.
A disaster pose? Who would do that?
Wonderful. Alright, so... let's see, what would be best to do this? Well... My first one is actually in Linnea, but we're close to Cresta. Let's go to Cresta first.
Let's fly to Cresta.
Oh yeah. This is how you fly the dragon.
Yep, it's wonky as shit. Ah,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
convenient though.
Alright, head to the orphanage. And we actually have a couple at the orphanage. There are actually 2 in the orphanage.
In the
And
orphanage.
it doesn't matter which one we do first. So there's a sister in the other room and a sister here. So you just pick one. So she says, Rudy's become a fine young lady indeed.
I suppose.
However, no, because of this, let's see. Yeah, otherwise, she says something like, what's the word here? People might think she's a little conceited because of the way she talks, or something like that. People her age. Huh? I need you to go ahead and open up Rudy's title screen. And you're going to equip her with the eldest of the orphanage, which is, that is that one. Second from the bottom, I believe. And then talk to her again. So, oh, hey, Rudy. I just realized it's almost your birthday.
Oh my.
Ah, that's right. I forgot entirely. I have something to take care of first, though. I might not be back in time.
You gotta go kill some kind of ancient revived thing. You know how it is.
Yeah. Oh, is that so? What a shame. Rudy, I didn't realize you had a birthday coming up. It's not just me, either. Among the kids here, there are 2 others with the same birthday as me.
That's weird.
Whoa! 3 people with the same birthday! She laughs and says, maybe you should explain it to him, Rudy.
Oh.
Okay, look, we're orphans. We came to this orphanage as babies. We don't remember our actual birthdays. Oh, I see. Sorry, I didn't even think of that. It's nothing to apologize for. It's fine. So then, Rudy, you don't know how old you were when you first came here? Nope, not a clue. But then, how do you know how old you are now? She does have her age listed as 18.
Yep.
Felt right, I guess.
I mean, the nuns could probably, like, take a guess.
Mm-hmm. It felt right? What? Well, this way, even when you're 100 years old, Stan, I guess I'll be saying I'm 18 still.
That's how that works.
So, you might actually be older than Gar, huh? Atwhite knew how old I was, okay?
Oh.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, that
Okay.
would make sense.
I can't believe Stan got one over on Rudy.
And she got a title.
Yes, this is the Ever-teen title. She
Good.
is forever 18. Alright, into this room, open up the titles for Rudy again. And we're going to equip her with the literally neat sister, but more like clean young lady. The
Clean lady.
third from the top. Third from top. Ah, you've come at a good time. What? What is it? Nani? I was going through your things, literally while sorting your luggage. A note with your name fell out. Well, she says note. I didn't realize until I was halfway through this that note in Japanese is actually short for notebook.
Oh,
So,
great.
my name? Mine? Did I have something like that? Well, we'll know for sure if we have a look at it. Well, okay.
Oh.
So
Is
this is
this?
titled. It's just circle month X day, just indeterminate date, basically. Today, I found 10 gold. Woohoo! What the heck is this? A little diary from when I was a kid, or a diary from when I was little, actually. It's kind of adorable how you were so happy to find 10 gold. Today, I picked up 15 gold.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. Looks like it's only about money?
Hmm.
Today, I bought a bunch of gels from the money I saved up. From selling the gels to that traveler, I made a cool 50 gold profit.
It's more like a transaction log.
This is kind of embarrassing. So even though you were a kid, you kept an account book? No. This is more like a receipt journal. Yeah, a transaction log.
Mm-hmm.
This is, she gets Gald Otome, the Gald Maiden title.
Great.
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 Indeed. Next, what other skits are here?
In here?
Did I perhaps miss one?
It's
No,
just
okay,
these.
it's just that one we can repeat. Excuse me then. Alright, what's next? Like I said, there's one in Linnea. There's one in Dulceed. No, not... Yeah, Dulceed. We can go back to Dulceed,
Okay.
if you'd like.
Well, it's on the way to
kinda-
Linnea.
Yeah, I kind of forgot about that, actually. We could have just done that one, but that's okay.
It's not getting the dragon. God, I
Uh-huh. Alright.
So if you hold square, you go backwards. I don't know why, but man, I miss Seven's airship controls. You know, Seven, a game that came out in 1997.
Mm-hmm.
This game came out in like
Well, it's-
2003.
I feel like they got a little too ambitious
Seven?
with this world map. They were just like, we gotta have it all beautifully rendered and accurate detail, but
And then
They
chibi
just made it-
character models.
yeah. Alright, so we're going to Hugo's Manor.
Okay.
And go into the second floor, I think? Second floor room? It's not this one, it's the first floor room. I'm thinking it's the second floor, though.
Well, this is Leon's
No, it's not
room.
that one, sorry. Yeah, sorry. I always get these two. It's that door. The one that you just passed upstairs, I think. Maybe.
This is the dining room. No, this is the other.
No, my bad. Yeah, we are looking for the dining room. I
Oh,
always
that's
get
downstairs.
confused. Yeah, I always get that confused, thinking it's upstairs for some reason. There she is.
Well,
I need you to open up Rudy's titles again.
well, this
And
this
we're gonna-
does make sense.
Yep. We're gonna equip her with the Witch of Greed title. That's
Oh.
the second from the top.
Oh,
I have no idea why. Honestly. I don't know why this is the title she needs for this, but whatever. But, let's see, Marion says, recently, people have been treating those of us who live in the manor, harshly, as though we're the same as the Oberon Corporation. I've been accused of being a greedy woman who's only after the company's fortune. It's kind of... Just, yeah, sort of...
Greedy witch, greedy
like, from the tension
being
in this.
accused of greed.
How could they say such awful things?
I'm a greedy witch. I mean, I'm
It's gonna
Rudy.
get It's gonna get a little heavy.
Oh boy. Yeah, I
I'm
mean,
not sure why the greedy witch title is the right one, but she's saying, "Hey, Marion, what if you left? Why don't you just leave?" That's
Hugo's dead. Kind of.
that way Marion won't be hurt anymore. That's what he wanted.
Yeah.
Huh? It doesn't matter. You should leave. Marion. Marion says, no, I'm not going anywhere. You would go that far. Marion. Rudy? There's a lot of naming here. I mean,
Name.
hey, Marion. I have something to ask you. Ask of you. Yes?
Oh.
Okay, so I don't have a perfect translation for this dialogue here. I asked for some help in the Black Cat Discord. Mr. Steak had some input, but she is saying here that it's okay for Marion to stay put, but under a certain condition, Rudy is requesting that she absolutely get out of here.
If something were to happen.
Seems to be, yeah, the
But
condition seems to be.
Yeah. Like if,
Anata no nakate subete ga kisan to omoi da ni nattara. If everything inside of you becomes a memory, or something like that. Mr. Steak guesses that it's some kind of metaphor that makes more sense with the context. However, I'm unfortunately drawing a bit of a blank. The intention here is, yeah, go ahead.
If everything inside of you becomes a memory, I guess she means if.
Right? Yeah. I'm having trouble myself with this part.
I mean, she's talking about Leon and I guess kind of Hugo. Like if like don't feel like your memories are forcing you to stay in this place just because you and Leon were close.
It's possible that she's just trailing off and there's more to the sentence that's supposed to be implied that I'm simply missing.
I mean, from them just saying each other's names, it's pretty clear they're like struggling for words.
Mm-hmm.
Or was that just repeating?
Please, she says. Oh yeah, the line that I skipped was just the second part of the dialogue.
Oh, okay.
Or in that case, get out. Rudy is saying here, please stop suffering so much for people who aren't with us.
Don't tie yourself to the dead.
Because if you are not happy, then I'm sure he'll be very upset with us.
He might fucking haunt us.
Thank you, Rudy. And that's it.
That's a nice little thing.
Yeah.
Because I don't remember if Marion appears in the mansion in the original. She probably does. I'm pretty sure she does. But I mean, she probably just says like some generic dialogue like, "Oh, Leon, you bunch be careful. He'd want that." Anyway,
So
Linnea?
either way, we're heading to Fitzgald, yes.
Alright.
And we can either go to Linnea or to the Traveler's Lodge there.
Ah!
Damn it, Stan!
Ah!
Since we know exactly where Linnea is, we might as well stop in.
I mean, the travel lodge is like right down there. It's...
Oop.
Okay, where am I? Camera? Okay.
Just hop the fence. Alright, talk to that lady right there. Where on earth could that guy be? Couldn't there be anyone who could help me out?
Huh?
So I want you to equip Stan. Go into his titles. I'm glad I'm not the only one who hits the wrong button and toggle support on and off.
Uh-huh. You just had
We want
sucked up.
the young... We want
Youth
the
of the
young
Linnea.
detective.
Oh,
Young detective. That one. Okay, so this is a repeat of the previous dialogue, but I have it more like, the nerve of that man, up and vanishing like that. Who can you turn to at a time like this? So this is actually Auntie Maggie Obasan. This is actually who Lilith was talking about in her skit with Kongman. Remember when Kongman was like, "Oh God, you know, Rowdy Maggie," and then he ran away. So I guess that apparently Maggie used to be the champion of the arena or something. I don't know. But yeah, she was just been right here this whole time. This is who she's just been tilling the fields. Anyway.
Gotta stay in shape. Eh? I guess.
Who can you turn to at a time like this?
Me.
I don't know for sure if this is actually Stan's aunt, Maggie. But
I mean,
the Obasan title does like kind of usually mean that, but it can also mean just older lady. But not old lady, if that makes sense. Not old lady.
you know that the kind old lady who's like, oh, she's everyone's aunt.
Everyone's her niece and nephew. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
But he's saying, Aunt Maggie, there's no need to fear. Boy, Detective Stan is on the case. You almost look halfway reliable when you act like that. You should consider doing it more often.
Wow.
Dear Ruti, it is said that there is a limit to all things.
I don't like this, Stan.
Okay, I'm sick of acting like that now.
Oh, thank God.
Anyway, Aunt Maggie, when did you realize that Uncle Bob was missing? He does just say, Oji-san, but just Uncle. But I'm just like, I just put the pieces together. Well, if I recall right, that idiot was right dead center of where that big old blast from the sky hit.
Huh?
That's exactly what someone who saw the whole thing told me. In that case, he's... No, I know for a fact that that fool ain't dead. I ain't clinging to hope or nothing. I just know. Gotcha. We'll track him down for sure. I swear, that man is beyond human. He's got the luck of the devil. But... we don't have anything to go on at all, do we? Well, if she meant the Bell Crown cannon firing, then he must be on... the Ether Sphere? You come up with the most ridiculous ideas, you know that?
Stan, that's...
Well,
what?
I feel like we'll run into him sooner or later. My intuition's famous for being sharp, you know. It'll be okay.
Uh-huh.
To be continued. I'm gonna have to leave you hanging on that one.
Oh.
I don't actually know the details.
Oh. That's fine.
Okay, what's next?
Traveler's
Find the
Lodge.
Traveler's Lodge for me. Okay, let's see. What else have I got here besides
Sir,
this?
sir? Ma'am? Other? Why does he look familiar?
Well, my services are offered only to those who are honest.
Uh-huh.
Huh? So open up Stan's titles and equip him with the Honest Country Boy title, which is I think it's the one above Lilith there. Yeah. Seems right. My services are offered only... Oh, god damn it. It's not that one. Sorry. I'm slacking a little bit. Okay. Second from the top. That's right. Okay, good. Phew. Warded off the imposter syndrome for a little while longer. So, Lens Diviners here says... And that's what that says, by the way. Lens Diviner. I offer my services only to the honest. What? Are you saying I'm not good enough? Well, let's see. Yes, you look honest enough.
Ah, your title is correct. We may speak.
Is there... Would you like to ask me anything? Well, she is a fortune teller, so, you know, that's what she means. Stan thinks for a second and just goes, sorry, can't think of anything in particular. I see. I see. In that case, let's you and I seek favor from the lenses. See what they have to say for us.
Monsters?
Ooh,
Explosions?
Sounds fun. Or sounds interesting. Well, whatever. Lenses are all over and around us, but in truth they hold a mysterious power. It's very rare, but it's possible for a lens that has been depleted of energy to absorb particularly strong emotions.
Were you talking about some man-machine bullshit?
People's emotions? Indeed. Things like strong wishes, love, memories. It's said that those in particular hold the most energy.
Can be used to fire a death wave from the heavens?
Among these, those who passed from this world with strong emotions or clinging to thoughts are the most likely to leave these feelings in the lenses. Yeah, Stan pulls his Dimlos out.
Oh, you mean like Dimlos?
I don't get it at all.
Dimlos, what the fuck is this?
Huh?
This is like, what?
Just like,
leave me out of this.
Just put me away.
Oh, chat, we are
Well.
at like in-game side content.
Oh yeah, we are nearing the end.
Near the end, not at the end.
We are taking quite a lot of time to just, take in the world. But anyway, Lens Diviner here, she goes, well, that sword has a lens in it. I sense a powerful energy is locked within. But I also sense something very strange about it. You should be careful. That sword might be cursed. Don't you dare call me a cursed sword! It's okay, says Stan.
Leon has passed, chat.
She feels very bad.
About everything.
She felt very, very bad about not feeling worse. Which was part of her development. She had that little heart-to-heart with Stan. Saying, you want to know something awful? When he died, I didn't feel sad at all.
I mean, she met the guy 3 months before ago at that point.
And Lens Diviner continues and says, this isn't because of the sword or anything, but you should still be careful if you find yourself somewhere that someone who had powerful emotions was once. Sorry for the word salad there. That's the best I could really do with this one. She's basically saying if someone who held with them strong feelings happened to be in some place, be careful around those places. Maybe we'll see what she's talking about later in this session.
Huh?
Yeah. Right?
Okay.
This makes literally no sense.
It's
Context.
It's fine. Just roll with it.
You'll see what I mean later on. I promise. I can't promise it'll make any more sense.
That's
but
fine.
At least this won't,
As long as questions are answered that I'd never asked,
And Stan's like, "Hi, arigato gozaimasu," which
Yeah.
I just took to just go, not just thank you. I just went, okay, I'll be careful. Thank you.
Okay.
As I am a wandering lens diviner, now would be your best chance if you happen to want to ask me something. Do you have anything at all in mind now? Well, actually, there is one thing.
Chat. Chelsea does kind of have an arc. Everyone's more fleshed out in this version.
We'll kind of get
For
to Chelsea
better
here
or
in a little
worse.
bit, actually, there's a little bit of something with Chelsea that I did get to.
Oh.
But I gotta get ready for what comes right after this. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Stan, what did you ask that fortune teller? For my family's safety. Is that a fortune?
Oh, okay.
Basically, he literally says, for the safety and well-being of Gramps, Lilith, and I'm not sure what that is. Alright, anyway, cycle through the skit. Don't leave yet.
Oh, shit.
Alright, cycle through the skits. Okay, good. So this is Divination 2. The reason there isn't a Divination 1 is because that skit that it automatically
Was
started
1.
is Divination 1. Yes. So this is this this
Part
one's
1
long.
of 20.
Well, not this skit. Just this whole event is kind of long because of this. Anyway,
Mhm.
Rudy, what was Don's fortune?
Oh.
How to say it? Well, I guess it was about someone important to him. Someone important? I see. Please excuse me. Wait, Philia? Someone important to Stan. Then he must have asked who his wife would be, or something like that.
That's the same song I'm
Philia,
talking
you don't seem
about.
yourself. What's the matter? Stan? Wife? Fortune? What the? Damn you, Stan! I'll get you for this!
I don't know how about this side of Philia they created.
Honestly, I don't know where this came from. I don't remember it ever being anywhere near anything of this sort.
It wasn't.
In the original?
It wasn't.
Ever?
Ever.
But anyway, okay. Yep, Divination 4. Let's see.
I mean, there might have been like a little, like a
Maybe.
couple lines of like, yeah, like in Fitzgold, she like
Did
tells,
Stan and Fitzgold.
like she like, oh, I kind of like you, son, but it was never anything, never developed more than that. It wasn't like a
It's
full
very
blown.
vague word.
Yeah, it wasn't like, I want to say it wasn't like a full blown crush, but.
Mm-hmm. She is just.
Yeah,
in
she
love
is.
with
She
him.
is
Well,
maximum
that's good out.
anime schoolgirl.
Yeah. But okay. Number
Anyway.
4. Let's see here. Hey kid, you seen that blonde-haired bozo Stan around here? What's going on? You look really angry. Well, okay, see, just between us, the noise he's about to make is the Japanese equivalent of like psst, 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 or whispering.
Piss. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I love it. It's just so good.
That's excellent. I love it.
Let me know when you've recovered and ready to keep going here. 'Cause I need a second.
and yeah, Chad. Them connecting over teaching things also happened in this, but it was on the boat when Stan asked Philia to teach him things. Yeah.
Philia, teach me stuff.
Yeah. Okay.
Ready?
I'm good.
So Kongman says, well, just between us, and then he whispers to Chelsea basically what he heard Philia talking about, and no, it's fine. I can go. I just need to. What? That's unforgivable! I have to go tell Gar right now. Wait. Why the heck would she get mad about Stan trying to court Philia? Okay. All right.
That fortune teller has destroyed a party.
Oh man. All right. Gar, I have something to tell you. Chelsea, what's the matter? Well, you see, it seems Stan is planning on buying someone to be his wife. What? He has been mumbling about his wife costing a fortune. That can't be the case at all. It's not possible to buy someone to marry. You must have misunderstood. Blech. This is no laughing matter. But maybe you're right. I must have jumped to conclusions or something. Guess I should have looked before I leapt.
And she learned a valuable lesson. And then Gar got incredibly pissed.
Gar doesn't look very...
Also, I'm sorry, it's just medieval society saying, oh, you can't buy someone to be your wife.
Well, this is Gar talking to Chelsea.
I know, I'm just... That's a bit...
And for a second there, at the end... that But anyway, number 6. Oh, go ahead. Number 6.
Stan Triangle is based on failure being more like Stan's mom. Yeah, I can kind of see that. Inferior is the sheltered acolyte.
Philly's very sheltered. She has no real clue why she's feeling the way she's feeling for a while.
And Rudy
yeah.
just likes Ston. Grows to like Ston.
Yep. Anyway, so this one, I'm gonna give a little bit of background because otherwise you'll be even more confused.
Oh boy.
There is an event that we did not get, and I am very frustrated because I went through the trouble of translating it and we couldn't get it for some reason.
And then I started telling you
but...
and giving you the saves. Check
Yeah,
before you leap.
Oh right, by the way, yeah, her look before I leap line just a second ago, it's more like, it's a sort of saying that means finishing touches, and her line is literally like, guess I lacked the finishing touch, like the actual crucial information. Just put in something a little...
I lack crucial information, said Chelsea.
14-year-old Chelsea, who does try to act very mature, but you know. Anyway. There's an event involving the Queen of Dulcet being kidnapped.
Oh, that one.
Dealing with a group of abductors. That, yeah. And it starts with the party not getting accused, but almost getting in trouble for just barging into the Queen's room. Because they were on high alert from the Queen being abducted. Anyway, now that I've told you that, let's start with this one here. Dart, what's wrong? You look serious. Mary, you remember that group of abductors from a while back? How could I forget? They nearly got us in trouble. They were the lowest of the low. Why, is there something going on with those guys? This is just between you and me, but Stan might be in contact with them.
What?
What the? Stan? Could it have been that fortune teller?
Oh, okay.
Yep, there's one more.
I see what's going on now.
So, alright, here we go. The exciting conclusion.
Oh, lucky 7.
Someone important to Stan. Stan! What's wrong, Mary? Stan, please be honest with me. What were you discussing with that fortune teller? I have to know as well. My family's safety? What? Come on, I just told you. My family's safety. Stan, that's not a fortune, that's a wish.
Eh?
Huh?
Huh? Nope, that's all you get.
That's what it ends. That's
Okay, bye.
Presumably, Mary suplexed Gar off screen.
And Chelsea tried to suplex.
And Philia probably hit Rudy with indignation or something now that she knows it. I don't know. Even though it's not really Rudy's fault, she didn't lie. She was a little confused, but yeah, okay. My guess here is that being Stan, got confused and thought talking to a fortune teller was like making a wish or something.
Yeah, that sounds like something.
Mary's line is more like, that's more like a prayer than a fortune, but anyway. Alright, let's see where to go first. Okay, let's go to... I want you to go to Torn's cabin. And... use a holy bottle, please. Northwest.
Here it is.
Right, yeah, right there next to Janos.
Yep. There we go. We don't need. I mean, unless we had to go into rewards.
We are going to where we met Chelsea.
Oh.
Yeah, go. Yeah, up.
It's been.
And it's actually down just a bit more. Give me the controller. It's one up there.
That's right. I bought more. That's why it's green.
So before you run off, check the snowman. Interesting. You didn't play any beforehand, did you?
No.
Huh? Well, okay, never mind. There was a stat up item in the snowman when I came here on one of the files. So whatever. Go ahead and let's go see where we first met Chelsea.
Maybe I don't know. If it was always there, I might have just grabbed it way back when.
I gotta say, like, this game doesn't do a great job of really getting me excited to play it in the very, very, very beginning because of this. Just running left, and then, oops, that's the wrong way, stupid. Run all the way back. Like, goodness gracious.
Yeah, I don't know what they're thinking with changing the dungeons to be like this.
You're not wrong. Actually, I think it's to the... Yeah, it's to the left here.
Yeah, it's to the left here.
Oh, don't trip.
And then you fall flat on your face. Again. Yeah, the old dungeon was... Oh, fuck. Was just,
Oh.
Was just that forest, which was fine.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Maybe it was a little big for what it needed to do, but...
Right.
But I didn't have a problem with it.
Here we are. Excellent. Hey, this is the place where we first found you, met you, Chelsea. That's right. I was just a lost child back then. Oh yeah, you were talking to that Zelkova tree over there. No, I was just a lost child. Hey, does it have anything else to say now? Tell me. He sparkles. Chelsea's like, well, she goes, sorry wa desu ne. She's trying to buy time to think of something. Uh-huh. Don's just like hanging on to every word.
Sure is.
Sa. Or. Ch. Well, no, she's. Sa. Well, I'll explain in a second. I'll kill the joke here in a second by explaining it. But, Sa.
Oh, yeah, let her explain. Just do the whole joke and
Sa.
then you can kill it.
Samui na. Eh. So Chelsea went. Chilly. It said it's chilly. Samui means cold or chilly. Yeah. That sa at the beginning was first syllable to this word, Samui. And Stan, of course, just believes her. Oh, really? I get it. This mountain is really cold after all. Yeah, it is, huh? Chelsea gets her Mask of an Actress title.
Good job.
Good job, Chelsea.
I don't know if this was Team Destiny's first 3D dungeon design, chat.
Ooh,
Maybe it was. It would make sense if it was.
Didn't, what is the one that's... The weird one that we're never doing because it's inexplicably not multiplayer? I'll find it. Rebirth? Is it Rebirth? Or
I think.
Legendia?
I mean, there's like
Legendia.
there's like a pair of DS Tales games.
Let's see here. Tales of Destiny 2 was out by now. Oh, there you go. Check it now.
That's
okay,
weird.
I had a feeling. All right. So it's after that event.
Huh. Took its nose.
Yeah.
What a shame.
Right, where to next? That's a good question.
That's my question.
Because it's right there.
Janus?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I haven't played any of Tales of Destiny 2 yet, but I don't know if it's 3D like this, but
No.
it probably is. It isn't?
No.
It's not?
No.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
So
I tested it.
all right.
I feel like a
Nice,
year ago
nice.
now.
Oh. After Tales of Destiny 2 was Symphonia.
Oh,
Symphonia was 2003.
that makes sense.
and this one's PlayStation 2 release was 2006. So yeah, it was not their first thing,
Huh. Well, people do tend to complain about the dungeons in Symphonia.
Aha.
Yeah. They drag on, I think.
Anyway. Where are we going? Let's go to the inn. And yeah, just go straight into the inn right there.
Yeah, there were two Tails teams, chat. I think they dissolved Destiny.
Yeah, 'cause 3D's
They
the big one.
merged the teams, I think.
Oh, okay. Basically, isn't it? Shouldn't you not travel when you have a kid with you, or something like that?
Huh?
Or even though traveling, you have a kid. I don't know. Anyway, I need you to go ahead and equip Chelsea with the Kidult title, which is second from the top.
Here you go, kiddo.
Oh, this one's a decent length too.
Uh-oh.
Sorta. The traveler goes, "Ha ha ha! Isn't it kind of hard to travel with a kid like that?" That's kind of rude. Chelsea's very mature for her age. Right, Chelsea? Chelsea immediately bursts into tears.
Oh no!
Chelsea? Stan, I want to go home. What's wrong, Chelsea? I'm going home. Chelsea, wait! And of course, she immediately...
Holy shit, she ran all the way to the cabin.
She just dashed right past all those encounters.
I mean, she went onto the world map,
balls.
probably.
Maybe she took the dragon.
No, that's mine!
Master Alba, did Chelsea come back home here? Indeed, she came bursting through the door not long ago. She's resting in her room right now. Come on now, there's no need to be worried. Anyway, come here a second.
We're not actually in the same room, chat, we're using Parsec.
Yeah, that's right. I see. So that's what happened. Just what got into her, do you think? Basically, yeah, that was very, from what we've seen of Chelsea, very not Chelsea.
Well, she's
Suddenly...
been kind of having people rag on her for being a kid throughout the entire game.
She always acts, Alba says, she always acts as though she's a grown-up, but she is still just a child after all. It seems to me her nerves were just stretched to their limits and she just snapped.
Yeah, everyone has their limits.
Yep. It's honestly surprisingly realistic depiction here.
Yeah.
They put a teenager through so much. A young teenager at that. Before they just can't really take it anymore.
Yep.
Stan says, I've wondered this for a while, but why exactly does she act like an adult? Anyway, why does she put on that facade?
I can think of a few reasons.
Well, indeed, if she's going to continue traveling with you, it would be best if you knew the full story. She was very, very young when it happened, but her parents, both of her parents, passed away. After that, I took her into my care. However, she came to believe that her parents were dead because of her. Truth is, it was nobody's fault. They were both taken by plague. However, explaining that to a young child didn't do much. She continued to believe she was to blame. The intent here is, like, the way that she could comprehend her parents' death is to simply conclude that it was because of her, is a more direct take on this line. And this is just a quote, sort of. Something like, I guess, what she would be thinking, but he says, my parents died because I am a child, is what she believed. It's not because of you, or it's not your fault, Master Alba. Chelsea's a truly gentle child. Or something like that. I was a little weirded out by this line at first, because I'm still learning. Because it sounds like, Betsu Demonaku is sort of like, not because of. And I took that demo there as the contrary version. Meaning, it's not because of you, but Chelsea is a good kid. And I was like, whoa, Stan, hold on a second. I mean, yeah, Waki Demonaku, not Betsu, but yeah.
Uh-huh. Sensitive child, says chat.
Yeah, she's gentle. Yasashi is
Yeah.
the adjective. Did ever learn? Learned. Very much learned. Well, no, I'm not learned yet. Learning. Always learning.
You are learned Japanese ongoing.
Alba continues and says, indeed, but that's what's so tragic. A child who cannot be a child. At least, once this is all over and done with, I would like for her to have a normal childhood. Master Alba, I wonder, will she ever give up on Gar and maybe take an interest in someone her age? Master Alba? Say, Stan, you happen to know any boys around her age? At this point, doesn't matter what they look like. Oh, but they gotta be good with a bow. Sorry, there aren't many kids back at my village. Good to see you, Chelsea. Are you feeling better now? Please excuse me, Mr. Stan. That was very selfish of me. Oh, don't mention it. You're still a kid after all, Chelsea. I'm not a kid! Oh. Cut it out, Chelsea. You're still a kid. Got it? Yeah, okay.
Well.
Okay.
You got a Japanese question in chat.
Ooh. Scripted pronouns aren't gendered unless they are declared by the speaker of them. There are some gendered pronouns, like kare and kanojo, but they have certain connotations if you just use them willy-nilly. Oh, you found a bow. It's an onion bow. That negi means, is the last part of tamanegi, which means onion. Neat.
It's for Gar?
Good? Well, yeah, Gar uses bows as the accessory.
It's terrible.
Oh, wow. You must have been intended to find it earlier. The other thing about Japanese is that there's a lot of what's the word where you don't
can't even
say
rewrite
it outright? Inferred? Implied. There's a lot that's implied.
Oh yeah.
So a very common thing you'll hear when they don't want to say the gender or like give away the gender of someone is like anohito, that person. Like a lot of them are just very third person, just gender neutral.
Oh, they give you more food after battle.
Food after battle, but they don't have good stats. Huh.
That's interesting,
Have we
chat.
been picking up food accessories throughout the game? I haven't been paying attention at
No.
all.
I think that's the first one we found.
You're 100 hours in, and you found one. Great.
If I actually cared to go around the world map, I'm sure I could find more. I mean, she like get an edible ribbon.
Oh, how the heck did Johnny become Carol?
I have
localization.
Yeah, that's
I
probably
have no clue because Johnny is just a cool, good name. I don't know why they changed it. And that's why we still have him listed as Johnny because we like it so much. Probably the same reason Woodrow became Gar.
I mean, Gar makes sense because who names their kid Woodrow? Woodrow Wilson. Yeah, it is on the piano. It makes no sense to me. Because Johnny's like a rock name. Maybe they're like worried about someone getting upset and trying to sue, or I don't know. Maybe it's
Johnny?
the answer is probably just people didn't know how to translate things back then.
Like 90s localization. I don't know.
Yeah. Anyway,
I'm just looking through my notes to make
Okay.
sure.
I'm buying. I guess
Where
I'm
our
buying
next
time
lesson-
then.
It's all good. Calviola, if you please.
Okay. Where is
We're
that?
actually-
Caviola, or
Oh, no, this is Calvary's. We want to go to the
Calvary's.
city, Calviola, which I
Alright.
think, if it's not that one, it's the one on the east.
no? Their one is
Yeah, this is it.
Cherrick.
Because we want the temple.
Okay. I don't know if there are any merry events left, chat. Good guy's the one that has
the-
all the.
Let me check.
Okay.
Check. We don't. I'm afraid that we don't have any merry ones for this session, but I don't know for a fact that there aren't anymore. Like at all.
Okay, so this is the back door. It's fine.
Good luck navigating Calviola, by the way. I hate this place.
No, we're here. It's fine.
Go to the. This one's a stupid description of where to go.
Oh.
Go northwest to check the southeast bookshelf. Let's see if you can find it.
Oh god, it wants me to find
I'll
the
give you a
library
couple minutes.
area.
So yeah, northwest.
I should have gone in the back door. I think I know what it's talking about.
Okay, no, that's it. Time's up. Go back in there. God damn, go back in. No, seriously, yeah, go back in, go up the stairs, and to the right.
The right
that-
here or
no, go
upstairs?
upstairs.
Yeah, upstairs.
Go upstairs. Yeah, you know, northwest.
Wait, west?
All right, so yeah, there's a bookshelf in the bottom right. There's a book about bombs here.
Oh no!
Read it, or don't read it.
Well,
Huh?
it's honestly
It's too
stupid.
hard to read. Yeah, so go ahead and go to Philia's titles. And Bomb Alchemist, which is pretty much right in the middle. Oh dear. Down one more. That one. So let me get my... Here. To begin with, a bomb refers to a tool containing chemicals that react strongly to one another. First confirmed records of experiments on the subject date back thousands of years. In those days, priests and scientists both would...
But
So Rudy just immediately, which is really weird, a really weird thing to just say, instead of like saying, oh, a lens fell out, she just says, is there a memory locked away in this lens?
what?
So remember what the fortune teller said?
Huh? Huh?
Here it is. Here it is. So I see. So this child is... Come now. There's nothing to fear. Come along. From this day forward, will be where you live. Ah! I've had it up to here. I have no patience left. I will see him expelled for this.
No running inside the temple, you little shit.
Hold on. This child's mischief is nothing more than a cry for attention. Great priest here goes, I've heard and gathered many complaints about him from the town. Even at his best, he is a disgrace to the temple. Our image can't take much more of this besmirching. Oh, we have a... So for the game construction, do they have you crack...
That's later, chat.
That's later? Okay, that's later.
Yeah.
Yeah, we haven't fired yet.
We got our asses handed to us
we're gonna
by
go to the research.
Extreme Hugo
Yeah.
Special Edition.
Mm-hmm.
That's the last thing that happened in the story, and then we talked to the king.
Anyway. Yeah, our image can't take much more of this besmirching. You're right. See him away from these sacred grounds. But Your Holiness, I cannot be okay with this. I cannot abide by this.
Okay.
Basically, he goes, "Dame, this is your holiness. That's terrible." Is more direct.
You're terrible, Your Holiness.
But the great priest, he goes, "I have spoken. Do you take issue with my judgment?
That's correct, chat.
Please forgive me, Your Holiness. I'm sorry." It's all good. I'm pure evil after all. I'm just getting what I deserve. He's basically saying, if they say I'm evil, then I must be evil.
Oh.
No, that's not true at all. I was just careless. Well, see ya.
Okay, bye.
I'm sorry, or forgive me. Batty. It's that child. Then a chuckle. I like that look in his eyes. Cold, brimming with hatred.
A normal child, in other words.
Who was that just now?
Oh, come on, Stan.
I don't know.
Rudy, you're supposed to be one of the smart, observant ones here. That
So you
was
get
young
the skit
Batista.
Now or later?
I mean,
Check
young
through the skits, would you?
Batty.
Oh, we got it here now. Okay, I thought we had to go to the world map first.
Hmm.
Yeah, Batty.
Yeah,
So this one's titled, as if it weren't already obvious enough, Batista Bomb. That is literally what it is. And then the at the end is like quote, meaning like it was called Batista Bomb.
Uh-huh.
So let's see here. Oh, I thought I had Parsec selected.
Oh no.
Yeah, I do. The truth is, I got the name for my Philia Bomb art from one of Batista's techniques. Whoa, Batista also used bombs? Well, my art's a little different. He didn't care that much for chemicals or the like. If anything, he focused more on his physical strength. Really? So what kind of technique was it? I never saw it myself, but from what I heard, it really does a number on the enemy's back. So it was a throwing skill? Throwing technique?
He just...
If you're extreme...
So he just filled his bombs with lead?
No, I'm gonna
Oh,
confirm this.
damn.
But I'm pretty sure that is just a direct reference to the wrestler Batista.
Oh. You
who
know
debuted
more
in
about that than I would.
1999, And this was 2006, and his finisher was called the Batista Bomb.
Oh,
So,
huh.
Yep, it is literally a straight shout out to the pro
So
wrestler.
Batista is named after a wrestler. That's interesting.
Yeah? At
Probably.
least that Batista bombed. We didn't, unfortunately, or fortunately, I guess, we didn't see him use his Batista bomb on
Well, we
us,
wouldn't
but,
be
you
here
know,
if he did.
can
Also,
you cycle through the skits again.
the echo on that skit made me worry that the audio was doubling. I'm like, oh no. No, we're in a temple. Of course it's echoing.
Okay, so this one translates to Philia's true feelings.
Oh, great.
Yeah,
Here we go again.
Philia, you okay? Oh, it's done. What's up? It looked like you had something on your mind there, but, well, if it's nothing, then that's okay. I'm glad. I'm glad you're not upset or something like that is the idea. That's why he's just walking away. He's like, okay, you're okay.
I'm glad you're okay.
But, yep, and Philia's like, thank you, Stan. That kindness of yours saved me when I was turned to stone. I don't know about that. Whatever.
What? Tails team, you're going a little liberal about this.
I mean, I don't think Stan even poured the Panacea bottle on there.
Oh, so it was just the move that was named after Batista because it was in 2003. Okay, I thought you said like 1990s. I'm like, oh.
He debuted in 1999. So this was 2006. So he was active for quite a while.
Yeah, so I didn't.
7 years. So,
I was too busy
anyway.
gushing. Like, oh,
It
wrestling.
saved me when I was turned to stone, and it gives me strength even to this day. It's as if you give me life, or something like that. Someday, I hope I can repay you for all you've done for me. It's okay. If you continue to think about it like this, I'm sure you'll get your wish someday. And, yep, that's all you get.
God damn it, Clemente.
You up for a quiz?
Oh boy, am I.
Let's cap things off right. So, yeah, go to Harmon's. No, yeah, Harmon's.
Yeah. Yeah? Yeah. Man, it must be fucking freezing out here.
Perpetual nighttime in the desert. Is it shown that Swordians can only talk to their masters without the others? So Swordians can talk to their masters when other people are around. Other people simply cannot hear them.
Which is something they don't really toy with, but occasionally bring up.
Yeah, like with what Johnny talked about, asking what's it like to talk to a sword.
Mm-hmm. And Mary brought it up once, I'm sure, as I recall.
There are also some recurring skits. Whoa! Stone kicking start!
No! Stone kicking
There's
in.
also a recurring series of skits where someone asks, "Oh, what's this Swordian like?" One of the ones who can't hear you. If another Swordian is talking, can the other Swordians listen in? That's a good question. But I believe they are all connected in some capacity as long as they are within a certain distance from each other. It's been shown that they can talk to each other even if they're not necessarily right next to each other.
Yeah.
This came up on the boat. There was a forced skit where
and I'm not sure
they
if
talked to Shaltier, and he was actually on deck with Leon, while the others were in the cabin with the rest of the team.
Yeah, I'm not sure if they can direct their voice so only the master or whoever they want can hear it.
Excuse me. But yeah.
I'm not sure that ever comes up.
So we're gonna go to Walt's Manor, because
hey, look who it is.
Look, who's that
Yep.
fellow? I have no idea. I haven't played Symphonia.
I have, or.
I'm sorry, but it would be a little difficult to talk to you about this.
Huh?
He basically says, I'm after someone with a little more knowledge.
I'm after someone that has brains, and you look like someone else I'd.
Yeah, go to Gar. Got Gar's titles. And you're going to give him I forgot what this translates to or something. It's like, not Prince of Knowledge or anything. It might be Prince of Knowledge. I don't know, that one. Second from the bottom. Also, go to Philia's. It is important that we have both of them equipped with this title, so yeah. Otherwise, he'll say the same thing. And it is, that one. Second from the bottom.
Well, now we got two smart people. How are you like that?
The title of Quizmaster is meant for one with an abundance of miscellaneous knowledge. Therefore, can you answer my question? Will you take my challenge?
Bring on, you red-haired wimp. I bet you're really weak. Your knowledge, that is.
Let's go for it. Alright, so here's how this is going to work. Unfortunately, or fortunately, the script has all the answers.
Oh.
That is to say, all the correct answers. So I'm gonna quiz you.
Uh-oh.
And then you'll tell me your answer, and then I'll have you select the right. I'll tell you what the right one is.
Okay.
Also, these are not in any particular order either, so it may take a second for me to find the question. If I need to translate some of it. But also one big important thing is, thank fuck, we do not have a time limit to answer any of these.
Yeah, man, this is super generous. Usually these things have a limit, a time limit.
But anyway, okay. What is the name of Stan's grandfather? A. Alba. B. Ruane. C. Thomas.
It's Thomas.
Thomas. Right?
Yeah.
Right. Question! Philia received which title in Strelai's temple? A.
What?
1 second here. I think I took this one down.
But like, first time we were there?
In it. It's like A rank sniper, B, A rank agent, C, A rank negotiator,
A rank
Do you remember?
ancient.
Yes.
Wasn't that like part of that weird priest thing that was going
Yes.
on? Yeah.
Question. Which one of these is not one of Rudy's titles?
Uh-oh.
And I'm actually going to go ahead and get Kanji Tomo started here. I need a refresher on some of these kanji readings to properly...
I need a refresher on Rudy's titles.
Oh, hold on. Sorry for the delay there. A. Gaze of readiness. B. Clean younger lady. C. Former lens hunter. Which of these is not one of her titles?
Okay, she has former lens hunter.
Mhm.
What was this clean young lady?
This is clean young lady.
Okay.
And this is gaze of readiness.
I want to say B.
Sorry.
Oh well.
We actually had to equip B to get one of her events in this session, in fact.
Clean.
Correct answer. Yeah, clean, tidy, whatever.
I thought.
Actually, yeah, go ahead. What
I
are
thought.
you thinking?
I don't
Yeah,
recall. Gold.
I forget where we got the title exactly, but we needed it to get the event with the notebook. The correct answer is A, Gaze of Readiness. That is one of Philia's titles.
Yeah, I remember. Huh. Oh well.
Sorry.
I don't remember equipping clean young lady. I remember greedy
Neat
witch
sister.
and neat. Oh, was it neat sister?
But yeah, Skuri Ne-san also means clean young lady or neat young lady.
Well,
I
then
even
you're
mentioned
just
this
trying to catch me up on grammar.
Sorry.
I call this
Yes,
this
sorry,
quiz
sorry.
fake.
You got that one right then. I'm not keeping score or anything, but you know, in my heart, you got that one right. If I had said clean sister, you would have gotten it. So
In my heart of hearts, I've already
it's
failed.
entirely my fault. But anyway, what is the name of the sheep that Stan chases a lot? There were small. This one's mean because he
Oh, he's just saying
mentions-
small, medium, large.
No, one A. Jolly. B.
Oh.
Joseph. C. Johnson.
I
Now,
don't
this one's
think-
mean because he talks about one of the sheep he likes a lot in a very early skit.
I do kind of recall that.
Does he even name this one? No, he doesn't. Cool.
I bet that sheep in Linnea can be like talked to.
It's the sheep that went. There were a couple of very, very, very short events where we talked to Thomas, and he's like, "Hey, Stan, you want to get to work?" And when you say yes, you just see Stan chasing a sheep, going, "What?"
Oh yeah.
And what's the name of that sheep? I have no clue. Would you like to take a guess? Tell me your guess, because I actually have the answer.
I don't think it's Johnny.
There's Jolly, Jolly, Joseph, and Johnson.
Oh, Johnson. I don't think it's Johnson. That doesn't sound like a sheep name. I could be wrong.
Oh no, wait, you're right. It's not John. C is not Johnson. That's Jonathan. Jonathan.
Oh, Jonathan.
C is Jonathan.
In that case, that's definitely.
Gosh,
I want to say Jolly, but it's
saying.
Joseph. I don't know.
Sorry, Ardryn. The answer is C, Jonathan.
Okay.
He actually does name drop him in a skit, talking about how he's trying to get Leon to be his friend. And he says, well, if I just keep trying, I'm sure he'll warm up to me. Jonathan was the same way. Here, cleanse your palate with an easy one.
Oh,
Gar, and this is interesting. The quizzes don't use the name you put in. They use their original name. So this is Woodrow.
Great.
Gar is the king. I'm sorry. Well, he is now, but it's asking what is he the prince of?
He was
A,
the prince, but now
Fitzgerald.
he's yeah.
B. Fandaria. C. Seingold.
Okay.
Yeah. Mara mara kore kara da. Ikuzo. It's not over yet, Snake. Here we go.
Oh boy.
Question. What is the name of Leon's father? A. Rembrandt. B. Hugo.
I
C.
even remember the
Dryden.
symbols for Dryden.
Hold on just one moment, please.
I even remember the symbols for Hugo's name. Got that dash and that almost that's similar but not quite the same reverse C.
Yeah, okay, Shishio, yeah. Alright, yeah. Name of Leon's father, A. Rembrandt, B. Hugo, C. Dryden.
Yep.
Okay. And this is where they actually get really, really mean.
Oh boy.
Um,
I like how there's like a cricket in the
So-
background in this, even with the music.
right? So, okay, what is the name of the second-hand store in Neustadt? A. Give and take. B. Case by case. C. One on one. Did you know that
I never
the
went
stores
to.
had names? I didn't know that.
I never went in. I don't think we ever went into the second-hand store in Neustadt.
Sounds like you got a 1 in 3 shot.
Yeah, that's how that works. That's right.
Second-hand store. I guess it's sort of like a lost and found, or like a pawn shop.
I mean, it's probably an item shop. But as well as in Fantasia, it is Knockout. all the stores in Star Ocean too are named, I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah. Come to think of it, I think they're the same in Wild Arms 3 at least. There are a bunch of named stores. Maybe I should start paying more attention to those.
Maybe.
But anyway, what do you think? What's your answer here?
B.
Sorry, we can't ask the internet, but it's A, give and take.
Good.
Okay. What is the name of Irene's father? A. Iswat. B. Rembrandt. C. Alts. That's the bishop Alts. Sorry.
Oh.
C is the bishop. I keep forgetting
Isles?
his actual name. Isles, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Oh,
A is
I can't believe I still remember that. Wow.
B Rembrandt or C Isles.
It's
I believe it was
it's
B Rembrandt.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's his last name actually. So she's like Irene Rembrandt.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes. Okay, so let me see here. Cool. Okay. Oh, foot race. Okay. In which town
no.
is it possible to engage in a foot race? A. Almeida. B. Neustadt. C. Heidelberg. I will do it every time.
I did speak. I just made an assumption on what I thought the symbols were for Neustadt. So yep.
B is in fact Neustadt. Yeah, that's correct. This one has something to do with Calviola.
Oh boy.
Yep. So let me see. It's a shop.
Uh oh.
Okay. What is the name of the general store? at Calviola.
Caviola has a general store?
A. Silk Road. B. Tea Road. C. Spice Road.
I mean, it's Silk Road, but I don't. The problem is we haven't been translating the shop names. I haven't
I
been.
wasn't even aware that there were shop names.
So I'm a little bit. We're both at a bit of a disadvantage here.
Not me, I have all the answers in front of me, but you know.
Oh, well, la-di-da.
Well, what? This one actually sort of makes sense.
I mean, the trade route was called Silk Road, and it's a desert, so I'm assuming Silk Road.
A is Silk Road, so you are correct.
Yeah.
It's looking like you might become the king of knowledge after all.
Okay.
So let me make sure I understood this one right. Okay, excellent. The descendants of the defeated in the Ether Wars live on which continent? A. Calvaries. B. Aquavale. C. Fitzgald.
Do you remember?
Yes.
Oh, okay. You say looking at the answer in front of you.
Yeah, that's why I'm quizzing you. Is unfortunately I did try to do these honestly when I looked at it, checked it, and honestly, the only ones that I didn't know was the Jonathan one and the shop names. Well,
Yeah.
this is level 1, after all. But yeah, you remember, right? Yeah, chat's got it.
Yep.
Calvaries.
Yep, chat got it. It's A, just making sure.
It is A. It's A.
Okay.
Categories. Yep. Great. Johnny is the. I keep struggling to come up with a good translation of this.
Prince?
Musuko means sun.
Sun.
But yeah, it's kind of like the sun equivalent. But he's basically. Let's just go with prince for this. It's not quite right, but you know, it works. Johnny is the prince of which territory?
Is like
A.
the first.
Shiden.
The air?
B. Tokay. C. Moreau. But yeah, air would probably be fine too.
Yeah.
I mean,
Isn't his.
means sun, so.
And you brought this up, isn't his last name Shiden?
I don't know about Duke, but yeah, his last name is literally Shiden.
Yes.
So A. Shiden, B. Tokay, or C. Morel.
I wonder which one it could be. Yeah, he's the heir of the territory of Shiden. And
Okay.
I guess.
A.
Yeah.
Then. Good. Okay. I keep I don't know.
But now he's like the king of Aquavale.
This one's also kind of mean, and I actually had to translate this one.
Oh boy.
So I have this one written down. Where'd it go? So, did you know that the tower with all the books at Strelai's temple had a name?
I do now.
What is the name of the tower at Strelai's temple? A. The Tower of Good Sense. B. The Tower of Knowledge. C. The Tower of... My best guess was erudition?
Power?
Extensive knowledge? Because I didn't want to put extensive knowledge.
The Tower of Erudites.
Erudites, yeah.
Yeah.
So I didn't want it to be B, the Tower of Knowledge, C, the Tower of More Knowledge.
Even more knowledge. He got so much knowledge in this tower.
But actually, it might have been name dropped beforehand.
I mean, Isles probably mentioned it when he first went there. Oh, the tower, go clear it out. So I don't know. I mean, knowledge sounds probable.
Okay.
I guess.
If that's your answer, then You're correct. It is the Tower of Knowledge.
Oh boy.
B.
B.
This one I also had to check.
Most area names have a save location.
Ah, yeah. Alright, so
Yeah, that
this
makes
one is
sense.
asking you. This one is asking you how many shops in
2,
Tokay
3,
can you
4?
only reach by boat? How many shops in Tokay can you only reach by boat?
In Topay.
In Tokay.
Tokay.
Make sure.
Hmm.
Can you only reach by boat? A. 2. B. 3. C. 4.
Oh man, I want to say 3.
Is 3 your answer?
I think, yeah, Tokay is Taraze, chat.
Aqua Vale is the name of the kingdom, or the
continent.
all the territories combined, yeah.
Yeah,
But yeah, it's Tarazi, I think.
pretty sure, yeah.
Tokay
It's,
in this.
I mean, they're all kind of not Venice, but I think Taraze is the most overt, which is why they named it Taraze, because it was very Venice, having to use canals. I want to say 3, but I'm probably wrong. It's probably 2.
Sorry, it is in fact 2.
Yeah. Damn. My gut said
Sure.
2, but I'm like, oh, but what if there's a third one? Nope.
Okay, all right. Okay. What is the name of the? Hold on. I want to get this right.
I'm on the edge of my seat.
What is the name of the curio shop or the secondhand shop or whatever you want to call it in Genos? A. Center line. B. Half line. C.
No
borderline.
line. Borderline?
Well, it is a border town.
Yeah, I mean that would make sense. And yeah, I guess Tokay was the original name, chat. I mean, I've never played the Japanese version of the original Tales.
It is borderline. You're right, chat. Yep. C. Borderline.
It's the border town. Of course, they named it Borderline.
Indeed. Teradzi is in fact Tokay in the Japanese original. Okay. Kratos
interesting.
goes, Naka naka yarana. Not bad. But the true match begins now.
Uh huh. Look, we already dealt
I
with you.
haven't
This is nothing.
Let's see here. I thought I had written this one down, but I
Uh-oh.
did not. I was very confident I would remember what these kanji mean, and I forgot. But that's
But now you're under pressure.
I guess.
Your legs spaghetti. Your arms
So
regretty.
full of regretty. Yeah.
It's the second
So
one,
the
chat.
name of the general store in Cyril is called what? A is something like. It's something like glass.
Trick question, no
Glass
one ever goes to
forest?
Cyber after they save it.
No, wait. C is glass. Oh no, I foresaw this
Uh-oh.
exact thing happening. Hey, move the cursor down one,
Oh,
would you?
okay, I was going to ask if Kanji Tomo could handle the background.
The issue is the flashing, yeah. Okay. A. Frost-covered forest. B. The crystal forest. C. The glass forest. What's the name of Cyril's general store? Oh, it's Kratos,
Okay, you just
by the way, chat.
say it, yeah. I guess,
Yeah, I
yeah,
just-
that's Kratos. Zealous has more pinkish hair, as I recall.
I don't.
You don't
I
know
have
who
no
I'm talking
idea.
about. It's
I have
fine.
literally no idea. Is that the one who's like, Lord, did you teach yourself how to use those swords? Or is
Kratos
that
is.
Kratos? Oh, Kratos is that.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's the one
But
that
the-
said the line and made Lloyd say the line.
double the damage?
If I use his swords, it means I do double the damage. At which point,
Oh.
Kratos just kind of is very, very confused and upset. I think he just walks away.
But anyway, what you think? Where is Cyril?
Crystal?
Is that where Mary's from?
Yeah, that's still. No, that's no. Yes. Seal. Yeah, I was thinking of
Not from Snowfear.
I was thinking of Rudy's hometown for some reason. It's probably,
But yeah, they're kind of similar sounding.
yeah. It's
But,
Crystal.
okay. The correct answer is C, Glass Forest.
I figured it's either crystal or glass. I mean, you think about it, it's the same thing.
Whoa.
Huh.
This one's a little odd, sorta. You met the person who gave you the custom title feature in what castle? A.
Oh.
Seingald Castle. B. Tokay Castle. C. Hyderabad Castle.
This is the thing
Castle.
we weren't sure we
Yeah.
were going to get. We didn't know what the fuck was going on, and then
This one confused the hell out of me, yeah.
yeah, and then we came back and oh, it's just well now you can make the title say whatever you want.
Yeah. Amaze your friends.
And then-
wow your enemies. Scare them.
And
I
then
don't
we
know.
never went back to it again. It is cycle.
It
How
was
could I
in
forget?
fact A. Seingald Castle. Okay.
Oh boy.
You're gonna laugh. And there's nothing I can do about it. But the name of Mary's husband is A. Dallas, B. Batista, C. Ashley.
Ashley.
Ashley can be a guy's name.
No, I'm just saying
Ashley's a
that
man's
there's
name.
no.
I'm a man.
Oh yeah, Ash Ketchum. There's no Ashley in this.
There is. We haven't met them yet.
Ah
They're in a
shit.
side event.
Ah shit.
Eh,
I spoiled
Not
it.
one I've gotten to yet, but that's okay. The Traveler's Lodge is on which continent? A. Fitzgald. B. Seingald.
Wow.
C. Aquavale.
Are you even trying any more Kratos?
And Kratos is like, this is a surprise.
Oh, is Ashley one of those generals of Dalshid chat?
Oh, is it one of the 7 generals that do nothing?
Did Ashley nothing because they got cut out from this? Well,
But he's like,
Their big moment
well,
was
this
cut
is
out.
a surprise. Next. Final question. Snake. When we
this is
first
it.
met Chelsea, when we first met Chelsea, what tree was she talking to? Well, what tree was she at?
What kind of tree? What
was it?
species of tree was it?
A. Hinoki tree. B. Icho tree. C. Keyaki tree. It was a Zelkova, but which one of these is Japanese for Zelkova?
Ah, fuck, you got me. Damn, my lack of foreign language comes to bite me in the ass once again.
But yeah, you gotta guess.
What? I'm actually guessing here because he didn't. I don't know. See.
It was C, Keyaki, which is Zelkova. So C, Keyaki tree.
Kyaku was her friend in the original. What? No.
Yeah, Keyaki. English name or scientific name, Zelkova serrata.
I don't remember Kyaku in the original shot. Wasn't she like?
Oh, when I say she was talking to a tree, that was her excuse. She had found a nice quiet spot to cry at, to like be vulnerable and not look like an adult.
Hmm.
And her excuse was, I was talking to this tree and it told me a sad story.
And then
This is not
someone
in the
latched
original
onto it.
because
Yeah.
it was in a skit, And of course, Stan just believed her.
Right.
Wow, Dimlos, she could talk the tree. Actually, no, never mind. That wasn't a skit. That was actually dialogue.
Yeah.
But yeah, the Kayaki tree. See, you're correct. I'll try to think up some slightly harder questions for you.
Okay.
Congratulations, you passed. You passed rank 1. Good work. What do you want? A reward or something? Get out of here.
I hate you. Not you. This guy. When you found her original, she said she was hanging out with Kyaku, but lost track of time.
I think
Wasn't she
that
with-
was some kind of mistranslation.
Maybe. I want
That's
to
when
say
it would make
she
sense
was
to me.
like with a snow bunny when you found her, but
They
could be
changed it up
wrong.
for this one. It's possible, but yeah, that's there's a we could technically do rank 2, but
Could.
please no. I'm sorry. Not now. Maybe we'll open with it next time, or maybe we'll close with it again next time. I don't know.
I
Probably
mean,
a
there's
good
like
chapter.
probably 3 ranks, I'm guessing.
There's-
So
Yeah, there's a lot more sub events I need to get to.
also that.
So I'll try to make some more progress for next time, and then we'll you know, since the quiz itself is just questions and answers, then it's not such a biggie. Well, that was fun.
Yeah, that
No.
was a good time.
At least it's not just like, which game did Namco release in 1996 on PlayStation?
Do you remember
Which
the
isn't out
specific
yet?
mechanics of Tower of Javaga? No, why not?
But yeah.
Yeah, alright, we'll see you next time for the recording, that is.